Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and here it is why I am in favor of AI work, or at the very least, AI translation. From CBR, one of the oldest JRPG studios wants to use AI to translate future games. Basically, in summary, what we get here is a bunch of reasons why this guy is so fucking triggered that people are choosing AI. And I can't blame the Japanese studios from choosing this, from actually siding and wanting to use AI to translate their work. Not only is it faster, but far, far better and more reliable than the idiots doing translation for the JRPG games. And honestly, yeah, it's more... Everything the guy wrote here is just giving me even more reason to support AI and not be against it. Even though the author itself here kind of tells you or forces you to be against AI. Because, no, really, here is the last paragraph. Here's what he says. Over the years, many developers have tried to rush development to meet holiday deadlines, and this often ends up with Parler for the company. While it might drive up sales in the short term, it will hinder long-term success, as these games often turn out to be flawed messes that are littered with bugs, poor writing, and subpar gameplay. Basically, he added other possible reasons why the game gets buggy or rushed or things like that, but this is not in relation to translation or anything of the sort. Anyway, Russian development with AI translation will only continue to make these issues more apparent, as the Western versions of translated games could end up being far worse than their Eastern counterparts. Wrong. Before I continue and show you the reasons why this guy is massively wrong about it, I'm gonna show you something that no AI can actually or even be close to replace.
We are few, we are God's chosen knights. We are born of sin and crime. We are repentance personified. We are immortal, we are legend. We are God's wrath made manifest. And we know no fear.
I'm back. Right, here are the main reasons why I support AI translation or AI work in general. First and foremost, this is very similar to what it was at the turn of the 20th century, hell, even mid-19th century, with the advent of machines that ended up replacing the actual manual workers. They actually threw a temper tantrum of the same level as we see here with artists who are not as good as the AI, because if you are a good artist, you should not be afraid of AI work. For instance, I'm not afraid of AI replacing me as a writer. I can write better than them. Multiple AI programs out there. And so I am not afraid of that. Obviously, it all depends on sales of books, etc., but I'm 100% sure I can do a better job. Secondly, AI is a tool. You're welcome to use it. But either way, here it is, one of the biggest reasons why I support it. That Park Place. Report. Square Enix removes male and female character options from upcoming Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake from July 5th, 2024. This is due to, well, not only pressure from woke people, but also from the ESBR, as we became aware of it. Capcom goes full woke, reveals its localization team, alters video games for cultural adaptation, preserving context and inclusive storytelling. Another reason why AI is doing epic in this. Other examples. From Bound into Comics. Bandai Namco localization teams admit they order Japanese devs to censor their female character designs. Quote, we'll tell them that the cleavage is a bit too exposed or the skirt is a bit too short. January 26, 2024. Another reason, big reason to actually use AI. You don't have to deal with these self-entitled morons telling you what you should or shouldn't do to your game, especially when they are triggered by the female form. Good God, they do hate women, don't they? Another example, English localization of classic rom-com manga, Stop Hibari-kun, changes protagonist from very feminine guy to transgender female. This is why more and more you support AI translation, because of things like this. If these morons stopped self-sabotaging, this wouldn't be happening. But no, here we are. And besides, it's cheaper too. Bound into Comics again. One Piece Treasure Cruise. English localization ignores Oda, Eiichiro's canon, as the new card currently uses male pronouns for Yamato. From August 16, 2024. Western localizer proudly brags about butchering Sentai Filmworks' English localization of 2.5-dimensional seduction. August 5th, 2024. You can see a pattern of how common this is. This, my friends, is why you should be in favor of AI translation at the very least. Because it avoids things like this. It avoids these troglodytes and these triggered people from actually doing all of those things that are unwarranted. English. Bound into Comics again. Sentai Filmworks completely botches English localization of 2.5-dimensional seduction anime. July 29th, 2024. And here is more. Bound into Comics. English anime localizer claims My Dear Friend Noko-tan subtitle controversy is an example of why we need to educate Japanese companies on what good localization looks like. And this is actually from someone allegedly, maybe, who knows, but we do have news somewhat allegedly showing that this person here actually sucks at localization too. So in other words, be in favor of AI localization so things like this will not be happening. It's simple as that, but no. Well, anyway, on that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night.